What are football fans talking about today? Lionel Messi surprised everyone with his response to a journalist about a new contract at Inter Miami. Cristiano Ronaldo is seriously considering a club change, and Real Madrid are planning to drop a real bomb on the transfer market by targeting a player Lamine Yamal would love to see at Barcelona. Inter Miami and Argentina forward Lionel Messi does not appear to be planning to extend his contract with David Beckham's club. Responding to a journalist's question about a potential contract extension, Leo said, "I don't know anything." He quickly hugged the reporter and ran off to the dressing room. These episodes sparked discussions about the Argentine's future, and here's what football fans were saying on social media. He's joining River Plate. Of course, there were also comments about return to Barcelona, and how great it would be if he returned to Europe and spent a year preparing for his last World Cup. I'm not saying he should go back to Barca or a similar club. In Serie A, he has more than enough to return to a high level, and it would be a huge act of love for the national team. And some fans want Messi to sign a short-term 6-month contract and say goodbye to Barcelona. His contract with Inter Miami expires at the end of December 2025. Another hot topic is the rescheduling of the 2025 Ballon d'Or ceremony. While the 2024 ceremony took place on October 28th, this time the organizers have decided to hold the presentation of the most prestigious individual award on September 22nd. One of the Real Madrid fans, with the Benzema avatar, wrote on social media X, "A month early? I wonder why." This post received strong support. At the time of writing the script, it had 34,000 likes. A real civil war broke out in the comments. Madrid fans, during the year, "We don't care about the Ballon d'Or, it's an irrelevant journalist award." Also, Madrid fans, when the Ballon d'Or is approaching, "Why is everybody crying? It's genuinely good and fair for a winner because this considers performance only till July 31st. There's no point in having it in November, and that brings recent performance bias. It's best to conduct it September only." Always changing the rules and the criteria. This PR award is irrelevant now. Messi and Rodri have proven it. This award keeps losing its credibility by the year. No clear criteria, bias in favor of Messi, and everything related to Barcelona. Just a useless award. Because when the Ballon d'Or was based off calendar year, the ceremony was held in January. Now that it's seasons-based, it makes sense to have it closer to the end of the season rather than a quarter of the way through. As you can see, it's Real versus Barcelona playing out on the social platform X. What do you think? Do you see any hidden moves by the organizers of the 2025 Ballon d'Or? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Barcelona fans and bloggers have strongly criticized the club's sporting director Deco, who, according to the latest reports from Spanish and international media, plans to spend 85 million euros on Liverpool winger Luis Diaz. Alemany signings for Barca: Lewandowski, Rafinha, Koundé, Inigo, Christensen, Pablo Torre, Auba, Ferran Torres, Eric Garcia, Luke de Jong, Kessia. Total 215 million euros. Deco signings for Barca: Roque, Olmo, and possibly Diaz. Total 175 million euros. Indeed, from this tweet, it becomes clear who has been smarter with the club's finances. Journalist and blogger Rafael Hernandez warns Barcelona against repeating the mistake of Coutinho's transfer. Barcelona financed Liverpool's rise by buying Coutinho and now will catapult them to Florian Wirtz by buying Luis Diaz. But some fans don't believe these rumors are true. Replying to Rafael Hernandez's tweet, he expressed doubts about the necessity of signing the Colombian player. "This is so true. They never learn anything really. But this rumor makes no sense. Where will he play? We saw Rafinha's reaction being subbed out, let alone not stating. Now with Luis Diaz, how can you actually bench an 85+ million euro signing? Makes no sense. And then you got Ferran." Today marks the Europa League final between Manchester United and Tottenham. Friends, share your predictions for the final in the comments, and meanwhile, we'll tell you about the fans' expectations for this showdown. One of the Manchester United bloggers believes this should be Casemiro's night. Another European final for this legend. Big name, big stage. This is where Casemiro thrives, in my opinion. He is the key. Composure, experience, and leadership. He is built for nights like this. Do you trust him to step up again? And some fans are asking him to do just that by seizing that beautiful trophy. And we continue with more reactions about the Europa League final. Arsenal fans realizing that Man United or Tottenham will win the European Cup this season, while they go trophyless for the 5th season in a row. Today is the day. Will Tottenham finally win their first trophy after 17 years? Both Manchester United and Tottenham tasted defeat in their last European final, but now they are chasing redemption. So guys, who are you backing? Manchester United or Tottenham? Let us know in the comments. Omar Marmoush shocked the football world with his goal against Bournemouth in the 37th round of the Premier League. Manchester City fans have started trolling Arsenal and Bukayo Saka's scoring record, and it's really true. But after the match, Guardiola seemed somewhat dissatisfied, as usual, and some are already calling for the forward to leave City. Manchester City secured a 3-1 victory and climbed back to 3rd place. But the main event of the match was the farewell to Kevin De Bruyne. It was truly beautiful. And Manchester City confirmed they will be erecting a statue of Kevin De Bruyne outside the Etihad Stadium. It was a tough night at the Etihad. Even Pep Guardiola couldn't hold back his tears. Pep Guardiola threatened Manchester City's management with his departure if they don't stop with the transfers. I told the club I don't want a big squad. I don't want to put 5-6 players in a tribune. I don't want that. I will quit. If they don't make a short squad, I will not stay. It's impossible for my soul to put players in the tribune and cannot play. Football fans were frankly puzzled by the coach's statement. Then he will complain about too many matches and not having a deep enough squad. He already has 5 players, with £200 million already to save his season, let's not forget. Buying is his hobby. Yeah, he's absolutely done at the top level, should go to Gala and slag it out with Mourinho in Turkey. But some fans understood what Pep meant. Let's talk about it. What he means is that he wants 2 full teams, 23 players, instead of 1 full team and 20 plus Team B players. Building a small team of first-team players is extremely expensive. If you want to understand my point, look at the bench of City and Chelsea and compare with Arsenal. Real Madrid have decided to pursue the signing of Nico Williams, a completely unexpected twist in the football storyline.
What a twist!
Real Madrid fans don't understand this transfer. 4 left-wingers at my club. If Rodrigo leaves, not a bad replacement. Another fan shared his opinion. But we think this story is highly questionable. Real currently have 3 top stars in their squad, all of whom are best suited for the left wing: Rodrigo, Vinicius, and Mbappe. It feels like this news is just meant to troll Barcelona. Cristiano Ronaldo is expected to make a decision regarding his future in the coming days. His current contract with Al Nassr is set to expire at the end of June 2025. And while he has previously expressed a desire to retire at the club, recent developments suggest he is considering his options. Reports indicate that Ronaldo has received a significant offer from an unnamed Brazilian club participating in the upcoming 2025 FIFA Club World Cup, which will be held in the United States from June 15th to July 13th. Potential suitors include Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense, and Botafogo. A move to Palmeiras could set up a high-profile reunion with Lionel Messi, whose Inter Miami is also participating in the tournament. And that's all for today. Hit a like and subscribe to our channel. It was Football News Tribuna channel. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.